was very funny. I'm not gonna lie. Just so you know that. I'm gonna be honest. But I feel bad for the kid. Also, we have to play very hard next one because I do not want to go to travel.
I don't either. I texted Sam, and I was like, you, me, and he makes a lot of sense to me. And he was like, yeah, I think that they're gonna kind of target me because he doesn't live here. And I think that him and I both want to kind of mix that up.
Yeah.
And Sam's down to go Garrett first if we lose the challenge.
I think, because we're going to have to talk to everybody, I think we should tell, I love JB and Garrett. We got to tell them that we're voting for Sam.
Yeah.
And we would just vote.
And then we just have us three. And I think we're good that way.
No, I agree.
I mean, we can just win the challenge.
I think we're just going to win. I don't think we're going to travel, but we're fine.
I think
Emily and Danis.
I think I might see if I can get some material to make a fake idol. And like either blanket somewhere that like Garrett might find it. Or maybe like, Garrett, I'm here to talk to your name, but I have an idol. If I have my time to do something like that, it'd be hilarious. But again, let's just win the challenge. I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, also, just putting this out there, it's your new thing. Already searched in here, didn't find
I
it.
looked in here and I was
Yes, I searched
I looked
on the ceilings.
I didn't see anything on the floor. I looked in Taylor's suite. Didn't see anything.
You didn't see anything in there? Did you look in his?
I looked under their couch and I found a little plastic bird. There's no way this is it, but I know exactly where it is just in case it is actually the idol.
Okay.
But I don't think that is the idol. Because I'd imagine the idol would have a note attached to it like inside.
Plastic bird?
Yeah.
Okay. Not down here. But
We'll keep looking. We'll keep right at it.
alright, we got it.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. I think I'd rather do this in the hallway. Just because, not that like I'm gonna say anything that I don't want them to hear, just I like it better in the hallway. Congratulations, you have found a hidden immunity idol and played a tribal council and neighborhoods cost against you. Will not count. Let's go. I found this one on the 4th floor. I knew it would be there because none of us live up there, so I felt really good about going there. Not only did I find the immunity idol, but I bought this today. And I'm gonna make a fake one and put it back in the same spot. Hopefully no one will be any the wiser. I made sure it was brown. I got it too. I don't know if I can get this piece off. I don't know what to do now. Then I can play for something else. I'm gonna act like I just found it, and I'm gonna bring it back and show Nate that I just found it. That's what I'm gonna do. That's the plan. Nobody sees that with my mask up. I don't think I can see it. So that way nobody knows that I am. So what's up? Where? It was upstairs on the 4th floor. You passed it. See what else? I don't know. Congratulations, you found a hidden immunity idol. When played a tribal council and good shit. Let's go. Hey, we're staying between you and Sam. And they can't know. Yeah, they can't know. Okay, that's fine. Works. I'm the greatest Survivor player ever. So right now, me and Sam and Nate are bound together for life. And we're gonna tell Garrett that JB has to go first if we lose a challenge. And we're gonna tell JB that Garrett has to go first if we lose a challenge. Hopefully we don't lose a challenge, we don't have to worry about that. But I kind of would like to lose a challenge so I can get one of the stronger players out of my way. Because because I'm not worried about anything on the other tribe. So I'm a puppet master, and they are under my control, and they don't even know it. And I have the idol, and Nate thinks that we have the idol, but we don't, because I gave him a fake one. So hopefully I can dupe somebody with that and make them play it, even though it's fake. That's my goal. I have all this idea, but I have no idea. JP came back and he told me I was doing lock, and he said the number was 2 something. He said, I was like, what do you mean it's 2 something? He said, I don't know, I just grabbed this. And he had it all in his hand, right? So he was just holding on to this. I grabbed the medal. I was like, what are you talking about? Like, what is this? He's like, I don't know what it is. So I told him to go run back, get the number, and I just kept it. It's steel vote. So that's pretty sick. I don't know, who knows, because the whole team was standing there, but like half the team acts like I don't have it. So I don't know. I think David knows about it. I told David that he had an advantage. I don't know if he knows I have it.
No, Andrew, okay, so for tonight, so I'm thinking there's 4 people.
Yeah.
2 of them is half. So really all we need to do is flip a third, and then we go. So, in the chance that this doesn't go as
The likely probability that we lose the challenge.
well, you said it, not me.
Yeah.
But who should we flip?
I don't think anybody's gonna vote for Marty. Like, I don't think anybody would want Marty around, you know? Like, I feel like a bigger target now would be Drew.
Yeah, that is true.
I feel like we could just string Marty along.
That's true. We can keep Marty as an ally. Right
Yeah.
until you know.
So we don't need him anymore.
Or in the case we win, we don't have to do anything.
I think that would be sick.
Then we just move this to
That means this next week, yeah. Yeah.
But
So I say our next target is Drew.
yeah,
He'll play a much better game than Marty will.
yeah, that is very true.
I'm working on this. Yeah. I gave it to Nate for now, so he can keep it in his room, because Jamie lives in there, so I didn't want him to come.
You could steal it, because that happens in Survivor. It's happened before, so it's in 6.
So Nate has it in the safe. I think there's a chance David has the other one, because I've looked everywhere in this building, and I have not been able to find it. So I don't know.
I don't think Drew would have told me so fast if he had it, so I don't think he has it. During the challenge yesterday, Drew said JP found a piece of paper or something, put it on the desk, went to Schmidt and said, yeah, I found this, and then it was gone. So I
We
again,
think Schmidt might have an
again,
advantage of some kind.
I don't know what the idols look like or anything about them, so I don't know what they had.
If it was a piece of paper, it wasn't an idol.
Okay. Just want to make sure, because it's up in the air. It's something that was passed around.
It could have been a secret advantage of some kind, I guess. I think if we win Marty goes home, and then I can't imagine that they merge, or that we would merge with only 2 of them. So I'd imagine we might merge with 8 if we get them to 5 to 3.
Well, but there's only so many outcomes for challenges, and we can't do 5v2 challenges.
Right.
So that's what's going to come out there.
Yeah, what's up?
You come in. We're just talking about the challenges.
Oh, cool. I was just gonna ask if you guys wanted to go to lunch, but take your time.
No, I'm ready to go now. I mean, we can. This is a public thing. We can talk about.
So I was idol hunting today, and I think that I've discovered that somebody has one of the idols. Because as you guys know, I have one. Shh. But I think the other one has been taken by somebody from the other tribe. Because I went to what would have been a nice little hiding spot, and there were just a couple pieces of duct tape on a pipe. Doesn't belong there. So I think that that's where the other idol was, and somebody snagged it. And I've talked to Nate and Sam, and I don't think it's either of them. Could be Garrett or JB, but I don't think so. My guess is that David has the idol. And if that's the case, and he's there and I'm there when we merge, he's going home real fast.
Alright, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking I'm pretty excited for this round. I mean,
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I think we're gonna sit out Sam because he might want to sit out.
Yeah.
Nice way to talk to him. But I feel like this challenge tonight is gonna be more mental. Some things you're telling me. Because when I asked McBloody, Jeff, he said that we are going to not be doing any running. So I think it's gonna be an even one. So I think it's gonna be a mental game.
very well could.
I just want to keep this puppy. You know,
We're gonna.
the one that he
Well, I don't think we have to worry about that.
Nah, we're good.
So we're down one team member, so we have that disadvantage against the other tribe. But I'm feeling pretty good. I think the boys can get together, have a good time. All right. So let's see how it goes.
Like in a few minutes.
Come on, in, guys.
Makeley's getting his first look at the new Patel tribe. JP voted out the first tribe. All right. Are we ready to get to today's immunity challenge?
Yes, Jeff.
Yeah. First things first, take back the idol.
Not for long.
That's it.
You almost got it.
Once again, immunity. Back up the drafts. For today's challenge, we're doing some knee hockey. One at a time, each team is going to designate a goalie, and then one person is going to shoot, and we're going to do a best of 5. First team to score 3 goals wins immunity, safe from the vote. Losers, another day with me at Tribal Council, where one person will be voted out of this game.
You gotta quit reflexes.
Yeah, go.
It's a game.
I played naturally.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I trust you guys.
I'm right.
This is important.
That's fine.
No, he's not.
Alright, we ready?
Stop.
As your feet.
1, 2,
3. Make the shot.
Make
the shot.
Go.
Thanks. I have to go.
It's too easy. Alright. Survivors ready. Go. You need to move.
Oh, got
Come on.
Ambitious. Round 2. Survivors ready. Go. David, it's all you, buddy.
Yeah!
This is round 3. Gattel leads 1-0. Survivors ready. Let's go.
Come on, David! Come on, David!
Let's go.
Come on, Nate. The lefties.
Third round.
Yeah!
Got it. Already trying to put them up 2-0. Survivors ready. Go.
Good.
Scott needs this to tie it up. Survivors ready. Go. One. 5th grade.
Oh, that was
We're now in sudden death. Ice. So scores it. Make please have a chance to react.
I've seen video of like 20 minutes.
Survivors ready. Go.
Nice shot! We don't make this. Make this. No, make this and it's over. For the win, kid. Make this and it's over. For the win, kid. Okay. Nate, Joe.
JB.
Perfect.
Giving Makeley the win.
For the win, kid.
Survivors ready.
That's a mistake. You don't want to stand there.
Go. Back in the sudden death. Score 1-1. Schmidt.
Come on, wait, Garrett P sitting down. Do this.
Survivors ready.
I said Garrett P sitting down. Do it.
Let's Nate, for the win, kid. Nate, you got this.
Nate versus David.
Gods do bleed.
David, you're in.
You're good. You still got this.
For the win. Survivors ready? Go.
Yes!
Already trying to take the lead. Survivors ready? Go.
I'll take that, sir. Thank you, sir.
Come on, Scotty. Same exact shot.
I don't remember where it went.
Gave him the goal the first time. Do it again. Survivor's ready. Go. Is that Hibachi? The goalie has no hands anymore, just feet.
Is it round of 5 again?
What?
Just stand like this. Best of 5 again?
7
like this.
Survivor's ready?
No.
For the win. Survivor's ready. Go.
Just
The 8th round. Survivor's ready? Go.
Hips above the crossbar.
They're buff.
Yeah! Let's go. Let's go, baby.
Fuck yeah.
Hey,
What? Nate needs to score to keep the Maple-Leafs in there.
It's a defense game now, Davis.
David can win it for them right here. Survivor's ready. Go.
And we're going to tribal.
Wow. Oh, battle. Tell us. Congratulations, who's taking it? Immunity. Council.
Everyone, hey, hands on. Here we go.
Can't believe we lost to fucking Marty!
What?
Maple-Leafs not only lost to Marty, David being a tribal council. I'm gonna give you guys a few minutes to talk about it. We'll reconvene. See you later.
Second episode, we just won. Team Cattell, we just won. I gotta say, I didn't think David had it in him as a goalie, but he kicked ass. You know, he was our anchor. He was our rock today. Super proud of him. Thank God that we don't have to eliminate anybody. I'm so happy to see the other team argue. It's gonna be a great time.
You know, Garrett's just a fucking massive human being, like doing the best he can here, but there's like no actual space to put it. So, you know, kind of got lucky. We got on the feed. David played really well, so you know, we'll take it. Easy dubs.
Yeah, that was a ton of fun. Obviously, extremely hard to score a goal, but that was incredible. David did amazing. It was a ton of fun. Felt even better when JP was like, "We lost to Marty," so that was cool. But yeah, hope it keeps going.
Well, honestly, that was shocking. Like, bro, I went up against Garrett, who is easily like twice the size of me, just because like he's just, I don't know, he's just got a lot. I don't know. He's just amazing. That's the thing. He's just a big guy, and I am twig. That was shocking, though. I really didn't expect to win. I didn't. But then again, it was probably like half me actually being and half Well, they missed. I need a better confessional. I'll come back.
So, I mean, I can't say I'm happy, obviously. Didn't think we would get to this point, but we're here. You know, Marty shot it and got it in. Schmitty had a good shot. Marty did, but Schmitty had a good shot. And, you know, it was tough. I take the blame for that. That's on me. I was the goalie. It's my responsibility. I had that job. I couldn't do it twice, and it cost us.
I'm shocked right now, I'm gonna be honest. You know, after the last round, my ego was pretty high. I think I said, didn't see us losing any rounds. You know, Doctor Strange does that thing in Infinity War where he goes through all the possibilities, and he's like, there's one chance we win. That was me, except I didn't see any chance that we would lose. Yet here we are. We lost. In a sport, nonetheless, against Marty. If you ask me if I ever thought I would lose against Marty in anything ever, I'd be like, not a chance. Yet here we are. Not that Marty did anything to help his team, but we lost to Marty. So yeah, I just hope I don't get voted out. Hope I can keep cracking, keep throwing punches. So yeah.
What was that smile for?
I hope I'm interrupting something.
No, we actually weren't saying anything.
We actually did stop
I
talking.
wish that I was interrupted. That's the thing. Is it me?
Were you just talking to GB?
Yeah, I was
The end.
him and I had kind of a
But obviously, with the three of you here, I can't divulge that because he's not going to tell me that he's voting for me and he can't vote for himself. So if I say that in front of one of you guys, then you guys will try to turn on me. So I'm not going to say that. If one of you wants to come chat with me, I'll chat with you. Me. My original thought was that we need to have numbers at the merge, which means that we need to win this next challenge, which means that we need you on the track. Sam obviously sat out tonight. If he had played, I don't think it would have gone any better. It makes more sense for me to keep you and get rid of Sam.
I think Sam might be voting on me, and I think Nate would be too. When I walked in,
He's voting for you?
I think he might be.
I can get Nate to vote for Sam. It was.
I think he might be voting for me because when I was in there, I was looking at Morgan, and I saw Nate go to Nate, so we're gonna cover our asses, and then they're like, "God, he went to me," but subtly.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking they're gonna be going for me.
If I get a chance,
I'm gonna be voting Sam.
I think if me and JB are on Sam, I can probably get Nate to get the Sam too, just to guarantee it. Just in case JB flips, then we're fine. It'll still be Sam if I can get Nate with us. And even if Nate tells me it's not, hopefully we still have JB. So I'm gonna see if I can
See what Scott says to me first.
Okay.
But we need to bring the idol. What?
I think whatever happens to me, you should vote the other.
Yeah, 100%. I'm not disagreeing with
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Me and you are gonna have the same vote.
Because then
Who
it's
are
up
we
to
going
those
for?
three to pick
Who are we
someone.
going for? Because we can pursue Garrett. We also can pursue Scott. We can pursue all of them.
The biggest blindside would be Scott, but that's so hard.
But I don't think we should get Scott.
At least not yet.
No,
I think you should stay for now.
we shouldn't. I don't
Because
think
that's numbers for us.
we should just say me, you, and Scott in the final three.
He's thinking the best one's JB because we need Garrett for challenges.
Okay.
What did you talk to JB and Garrett about?
I told JB that it was gonna be Sam, and I told Garrett that it was gonna be Sam. I would never do that. I wouldn't tell you guys that I have an idol if I didn't trust you. So I'm keeping you.
I'm
Sam.
bringing it.
Yeah, no, we need to.
So-
we can decide, me and Sam, we'll talk before we go up about the idol, just in case, we can see if we need to play it, and we'll come up with some sort of signal.
Well, yeah, we're bringing it.
No, I know, but we don't need to play it, because me and Sam.
But me and Sam were thinking though, what if you just vote with them two?
I wouldn't.
I
give you
know,
my
that's what
idol
I was saying.
and then
That's what I'm
trade on
saying.
it.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not
I
a
know.
fucking idiot.
Okay. Fair.
I told them both that it was gonna be Sam, so they're both gonna vote Sam. Which means that as long as me, you, and Sam vote for the same person, we're fine. Who are you voting for? I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'll take either one. I think Garrett plays a key role in a lot of challenges, which is necessary right now. But if we get to the merge and he's still powering through these challenges, that's gonna be a problem.
So hopefully we get one on our side. If you vote JB, you are not going to vote tonight. I will tell you that. If you feel any concern, you vote him, you are not going to vote. Okay. I hope, trust me. There's only so much I can do.
I know. I can only do this. Yeah.
So if you trust me, then go ahead and fine. Obviously, player game.
Absolutely.
I know what Scott told you, but he's also someone to be.
I always gotta feel yourself
You know the mind Scott has. So.
He's a mastermind.
Yeah.
I think I know him.
I respect no matter what. Good job today.
There's a lot going on tonight. I really didn't expect to be going to travel at all until the merge, but we're here. I've heard everybody's name except for mine, which could be good, could be bad. We do have this idol, and by we I mean me, Nate, and Sam. I think we're going to be sticking together through it all at this point. But we do have the idol, except it's a fake idol. So I have the real idol for myself. I'm really hoping nobody tries to play it. I'm going to tell Nate that we don't need to play it. Because if he does try to play it and finds out that it's fake, then I could be royally fucked. I think I might be in the conversation for going home today, just because it was on me why we lost. I think the other guys might be leaning toward. I think it's between me, Sam, and probably JB. But yeah, I'm happy about where we came, how far we made it. 9th place wouldn't be too bad, right? But yeah, it's just tough. Didn't think we were gonna
Sam and Scott already have that 3 going for the final, but Garrett can we needed challenges. Garrett was very crucial today and in the last challenge, and if we have another puzzle, we were thinking that we need Garrett. But I know everyone's saying it. We don't know how we lost, but we did. But hey, it's an individual game, so we got to figure out what we got to do for ourselves.
Plan for trial was pretty clear. I'm sticking to it, you know. I'm not gonna lie to anyone. I'm not gonna stab back, you know. These are my friends here. I've been with them for a couple of days now, and I'm really getting to know them. So yeah, I think what I've laid out before is probably gonna happen, and if that's how it goes, then great. If not, you know, that's how it is. That's Survivor.
I'd just like to reiterate that the Tell Tribe is simply here to listen and observe. They will not interject or involve themselves in the competition in any way, shape, or form. I would also like this time to address what happened at last Tribal Council. I may not have told you what was going to happen instead of torches. So, when you are eliminated, please know the procedure for when the tribe has spoken.
It was pretty hard.
It wasn't that.
He technically could have here. Like if
He said he was gonna come up, but I don't know if
like the next
I'm
person
not-
gets voted off.
I'm not
like,
waiting.
on the jury and watch.
Man,
They can watch, yes,
We were
but
just
I'm
down
not
there.
waiting on
We were just down there, and he goes, "So how much you guys play Survivor?"
He thinks like he thought it was like a one-off thing that we just like do whenever we're kind of ready. Like, a long process.
Alright, you can tell the tribe's gonna shut up. So we're gonna talk
Goal of survival was lasting one round.
I had all my questions now. I'm
Why is that so funny?
Guys, I know you didn't think we'd be here, but we're here. Scott, what do you think of being this is your first tribal council?
Yeah, I can't say I'm happy to be here, Jeff. It's a stingy feeling watching that ball go into that net, and realizing that we were gonna have to vote one of our close friends here off. Yeah, it doesn't feel good. I don't like it.
Nate, how does it feel having to vote somebody out that you've known these guys for a few days now? You've built relationships.
Yeah, Jeff. I mean, it's gonna sting a little bit, but you know, it's an individual game at the end of the day. You gotta do what's best for you.
Sam, you set out today's challenge. Do you think a lot of emphasis should be put on who's in the challenge, who's not in the challenge, who might have performed well or not performed well?
You know, I thought about that, but I know these kids have experience playing hockey. I think it'd be a disservice to the team if I thought I was better than them anyway, because I've never touched a hockey stick. So I felt like me playing would just brought more challenges to the team instead of these four that I know that are experienced and know what they're doing. And I think everyone agreed. But you know, if that's used against me, then so be it.
Garrett, how did you feel about your performance today?
You know, we all had a job, and you know, I didn't do mine to the fullest I could have.
Neither do we.
Do you feel pressure because of it?
No, I don't feel pressure because of it. I think, you know, if I take responsibility for what happened, so you know, that's the reason we lost. I could be going home. Who knows?
JB, do you put a lot of emphasis on what happened in the challenge?
Well, yeah.
Is that the sole reason that the driving factor for your vote tonight?
I mean, we've had 2 challenges, so I would say it's half of what happened today and half of what happened Monday, or in the last challenges.
So we're not allowed to talk about idols?
Yeah, I mean, everyone wants to know where they are. I've told these guys I think I found evidence of where one might have been. So somebody has one for sure. I have no clues on the second one. I do think somebody on the Tell Tribe took one because I found some duct tape in a place that duct tape typically wouldn't be. So I think that there's at least one idol in play. It could be one of these guys. It could get used against us. I could be going home because of it tonight. You never know.
Sam, are you worried about idols at all tonight?
No, I think Scott hit it pretty head on there. We don't know where they are. Anyone here can have them. 2 could be on our team, 2 could be on their team, 3 could be on our team. We don't know. None could be in play. So we'll just see what happens.
Nate, how do you move forward after this tribal council? You're going to be down to 4 versus 4. Who knows when the merge is going to happen? How do you move forward knowing that you're going to have a solid collective team?
Yeah, Jeff. Well, we just gotta come together and regroup for the next challenge. Hopefully, we don't come back to tribal council.
All right, that is it.
So this isn't like Among Us? if the votes tie, Like someone has to get voted out.
Somebody has to get voted out.
That's a shame.
It is time to vote.
Sorry, Sam. No hard feelings. You just contributed the least amount in the challenges, so had to do it. No hard feelings, though.
Sorry, bud. This is the way.
If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, JB.
Sure, peanut like the apple right now. Come on.
Sam. One vote JB, one vote Sam. JB. That's 2 votes JB. That's 1 vote Sam. Sam. That's 2 votes Sam, 2 votes JB, 1 vote left. Second person voted out Survivor Smithfield and the second member of our jury. JB, that's 3. That's enough.
Look at the height difference.
JB, you try this one.
I'm pretty shocked. I'm just like going back in my head and thinking of what everyone said to me to make me believe that I wasn't going to get voted out. Scott blatantly went behind my back, I'm not going to lie. We agreed it should be between Nate and Sam, and I said it should be Sam, just contribution-wise, he's done the least. And Nate said, oh yeah, definitely not JB. And then I walked into the room and the 4 of them were together, and I thought it was a little bit weird that I was invited. And but I still thought, you know, Sam's definitely gonna be the one voted out. I wonder who the second vote for Sam was, because there's 2, but oh well. Yeah, all I gotta say is, it sucks. I can't say I'll be rooting for them anymore because they blatantly went behind my back. But yeah, I guess that's the name of the game. They might say I was the biggest threat, they might not, but it is what it is. Yeah, J Brothers out of the game is what it is.